they seem older than they are, and I know they're excited to go out there and play, and I'm excited to see them play. So I think they'll be all right. It's going to be fun to get out there and just get this first game out of the way.
Brandon, how would you compare your defense this year to last year when Coach Muschamp's first year? Your defense, how would you compare your defense to last year?
They've changed a little. They put in a new defense with this 3-man line, but they're as good or better as they were. Quentin's done it. Quentin and Josh Thompson and Trey Blackman. They got tons of speed on the defense. You can't run outside on them. Our secondary's really stepped up and got a lot of depth there. So it's an all-around good, fast defense.
How do you feel going into this season versus 2006 and 2005?
Me personally, I'm more comfortable. Being my senior year, there's a little more pressure on me personally, just to go out there and have a good season and compete for a championship. But definitely more comfortable, more relaxed, and just anxious.
How comfortable with you with that right side of the line being so young?
Throughout fall camp, definitely gained confidence, a lot more confidence in them, and they've done a good job of pass protecting. And the 2 scrimmages we've had, I don't think I got sacked or didn't have any pressure, so they've done a really good job. And there's going to be some mistakes. There's going to be some learning to do throughout in the games, because things happen a lot different in games than they do practice. So they'll learn from their mistakes, but we're going to do all we can to help them out with some some backs over there helping out in the protection and things like that.
Does it worry you that one of those mistakes can result in a big fast guy having a clear shot at you?
Yeah, it's happened before, so you're just going to have to take the hit and move on.
I also got a couple running backs who've never really been in a big game before. Do you think they're ready for this?
Oh yeah, definitely. There's Brad's been there. Ben, he's got some limited action and done good, and then Carl Stewart's who's played fullback and tailback, so we're experienced there. So I don't think that'll be a problem.
And you expect Brad to play?
Yeah.
In your 5 years here, have you ever seen so many freshmen that could play? A couple of them start.
We've always had the talent. We just this year we need them to play. In the past we've had some experienced guys who we just redshirted all of them, but this year we need some of the guys to step up and play, and there's definitely some talent.
I think that's just the depth issue, getting those freshmen out there.
Yeah, I think so. We need some depth, and we had a lot of guys graduate last year, which opened up some holes.
Kansas State's defense in Camden, especially trying to get him involved.
Yeah, they're going to a new defensive look, which is very similar to the defense that our defense has been running throughout fall camp. So we've been able to practice against that, and we've been using Quentin as the in camp, comparing them and using him as Ian in our schemes.